There are new presents you can earn and open in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Let's run the numbers on this. These are interesting. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. And without further ado, let's get it popping. Now, if you go to the store, you filter to the snow section and you scroll on over to the right, you're going to see the present packs are still available to purchase using snow. And as I'm assuming a lot of you guys know, the market absolutely tanked in Madden 25 Ultimate Team, meaning you can now buy snow at an incredibly reduced price. In fact, half the price we were buying it at before Christmas. But what's interesting is the price that it's going to cost you to get these snow and open up these gifts is a lot cheaper, yet what we're pulling out of these presents is going to be the exact same. In fact, you could argue right now, whatever you get out of these gifts might even be more expensive than it was yesterday on Christmas Day with the market being down. So I'm interested in seeing whether or not we can potentially make a little coin by opening these up. First things first, we'll run the numbers. I'll tell you exactly how many coins each gift is going to cost. Then I'll try a couple of these out and we'll see if one of these packs might be popping. Now, quick disclaimer, if you're watching this video and you don't see these packs available to you, that's because you already opened up all of them. For me, as you guys can see, I've still got some packs remaining because I didn't open up every single one. If you watching this video opened up all the mediums as an example, they might be gone. But for me, I've got a couple of each left, and I'm assuming for most people, you'll definitely have at least some available in here. Okay, first things first, what is the cheapest way to get snow currency in this game? Go to the quality 92 to 93 and filter by 3 specific programs. You're going to go to Ghost of Mud, you're going to go to Ghost of Mud Presents, and then you're going to do Zero Chill and Zero Chill Presents. And whatever card you see is the cheapest on these 3 filters is the guy you're going to buy. Now, Jared Verse and Peyton Manning are actually very, very cheap right now. If we go down by all offense and all defense, you're going to see there's a Peyton at 305, which is a pretty good deal. Jared Verse right now is going to be selling at under 300K. He's actually like 266, and I know that's a really good deal from what I've seen. But what I would recommend you do is take a look at all the filters. 266 I know is an unbelievable deal, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to figure out my coin to snow rate. How much coins did I just spend for those snowflakes? Then we can apply that number to the presents. Now, we just spent 266K. We're going to divide that by 8,440 because that's the amount of snow we're getting, and that means we just got snow at a 31 coin to snow rate. Now, obviously, for those of you watching this video, I don't just recommend you purchase the first player you saw. Go to the Ghost of Mud filter, go to the Ghost of Mud Presents filter, and then do the exact same thing for Zero Chill. I just know from what I've seen that 260 is an unbelievable deal. Typically, you'll probably buy at about 280. 280 is very attainable. There's 290 right here on this card. If we took a look at the other Jared Versus, he was available as well. Okay, so we just purchased snow at a 31 coin per training point ratio, and now what we can do is kind of apply that to these presents right here. So say the small stocking is an example, 31 multiplied by 450 is how many coins I'm basically spending to open this pack up. It's the equivalent of about 13.9K. Now, I've already done the numbers on all these other gifts. The medium stocking right here is about 26,000 coins. The large is about 50K, and then the XL is about 135 to 140K. And then in terms of what's actually going to be inside of these presents, the small stocking is an 80 plus overall player. So you're basically spending about 13K for an 80 plus. Do you think that's worth it? I'll give it a go in a second and kind of give you an answer. The medium present is basically going to be spending the equivalent of about 27K for an 84 plus overall player. And again, that's assuming that you just pull a base medium present. You can still pull LTD players, you can still pull present players out of these packs. Then the large stocking is about the equivalent of 50,000 coins for an 87 plus, and the XL stocking is the equivalent of 140,000 coins for a 90 plus overall player. Now let's give each of these a try and see if there's any value in here. The small stocking, I don't have a ton of hope for. You're spending about 13,000 coins, and if you get the small present right here, this just turns into an 80 plus overall player pack, which realistically, you're gonna have to pull like an 87 or an 88 overall player for this to truly be worth your while. Haloti Nada 81 overall, we spend like 13K for a card that's 2K. That's obviously not a great pull. And the small presents just in general, I feel like weren't super overpowered, so let's increase a little bit to the medium presents. These medium presents right here, they're gonna cost you about 27K in coin value, and we're getting an 84 plus overall gift if you just pull the medium. Now, obviously, you can pull better than that, but if you just get the medium, it's an 84 plus. And let's open this up, see if we can maybe get lucky. We'll give the larges a go and the extra large presents a go. We're gonna need about 27K for this to be worth our while, and an 85 Jawan Johnson right here, that's not gonna be worth 27K. This card's only worth about 4 or 5K. Right now, the low end of the market is very inexpensive. Now, before we move on and open up the large present and the XL stocking, which is where I think there could be a little bit of life, because obviously those player presents are super expensive. On the screen right here is the underdog pick I am rocking with for tonight. We got JSN to have a good game. He's hit that line in 8 straight games. We got DeAndre Swift to get 10 receiving yards. I'm expecting that the Bears are going to be playing from behind, they're going to have to throw the ball. And then give me a Zach Charbonnet touchdown, brother. In the games he started for the Seahawks, I'm pretty sure he scored in every single game. If we hit those picks, we'll turn 60 bucks into 250. If you watching this want to copy my picks or you want to make some picks for yourself, I'm leaving Underdog in the description. Check it out. Use code SWIFT. Okay, the medium stocking, I do want to open this up a couple more times because I don't think it's horrible value, and you can, of course, still go through and pull things like the legacy present right here, which isn't going to be our medium gift. Again, we spent 27k essentially to open this up. This is going to be an all Madden player, and we're going to get an 89 overall Brian Urlacher. Right now, 89 overall cards are minned out at 26k, but that's basically like a break-even pull right there. Not horrible. Now, I'll try a couple other medium stockings because I don't think they're the worst thing to open. Of course, you can still get lucky and pull a good present when you open up the medium stocking. Us personally, we're just pulling the regular medium presents right here, which isn't really the greatest thing to get. 84 Reggie Wayne, that ain't helping us a ton. Okay, let's move on to the large stocking. I think this one could be interesting. Is it profitable? I'm not sure, but if we just get a regular large stocking, we're getting an 87 plus overall player. Of course, we can still pull an XL, we can still pull a player present, we can still pull a program present, which are obviously going to be your better pulls. We're spending about 50,000 coins to open this bad boy up, and let's see whether or not we're going to be in a good situation. You basically need a 90 plus overall pull in order for your 50k to be made back. We're going to get a Redux present, and this is going to be an 89 overall Creed Humphrey, country strong right now. This card is going to be selling at the minimum. He's 26k exactly, so that's not very good. Okay, let's give one more large stocking a go right here. Then I'm going to try one XL gift. The XL gift is very risky to open, but we'll see if we can maybe get lucky. This large stocking is just going to be giving us a base large present. This is an 87 plus overall player pack, and we're going to pull an 87 overall stocking stuffer. Not the greatest. We spend 50k, and that turns into 25. Realistically, have a Cena present in here that's super worth opening? I'm going to say no, but I did just want to try these, and XLs, I want to try as well. I tweeted this out yesterday. It got a lot of interest, so I felt like I had to try this. All right, let's give this a go, brother. One XL present. Let's see whether or not this is going to be worth our while. 4,900 snow. We're basically spending the equivalent of 135k to open this bad boy up, and it's going to be giving us a 90 plus overall player if we just pull the base XL. If we get a player present or a program present, we're profiting a ton. A 90 plus overall pull could still be worth it. I think this pack right here probably has the most life out of the few options you guys can open up, and if this one is good, you know what, maybe we'll try it again. But 4k snow right here, and we're gonna be pulling a base XL present. That's not necessarily the greatest. Again, we could have pulled a present player out of this, but we're still going to be getting a 90 plus overall player pack inside of this. We need about 125 or 130k to make our coins back, and we're going to be getting a legend. That's not a good animation. It's going to be, okay, a 92 Night Train Lane. That's going to make us a little bit of coin. Night Train Lane right now is selling for 129k. We break even, and you know what? Because we broke even right there, I'll give it one more go. All right, one more XL stocking to open up. The first one basically broke us even. Let's see how this one is going to do. What are we gonna pull? Show me a player present. That'd be amazing. We're gonna get an old school present. I don't know what's inside of this one. I don't know what's guaranteed in here. Again, if we make our coins back, I'll try it again because why not? But this is gonna be showing me a legend player, hopefully a 92 plus. It's gonna be a 90 Dwight Freeney. So that is not a good pull. We are definitely not going to be making coins on that one. That's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Should you give these presents a try? I mean, maybe the XLs have a little life. I don't think the other ones, though, are going to be worth their coins and worth the risk. I just really wouldn't recommend you guys go through and blow a bunch of coins or blow a bunch of snow on these gifts right now, especially given the fact that they weren't that amazing. Like, if their regular stockings were actually pretty juiced, then I would say this is worth it. But for the time being, I don't necessarily think these are the move. If you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this experiment, drop a like down below. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.